The Honorable Leader of Opposition, Sri Rahul Gandhi has been constantly denied the opportunity to speak inside the Parliament. Whenever Pandit Nehru was brought into the conversation of the Parliament, whenever Rajiv ji and Indira ji was brought into the conversation, BJP was blatant to attack them. Whoever has contributed to the growth of this nation was blatantly attacked. And when a book is being quoted, the Major Army General has mentioned something very sensitive. And when the Honorable Leader of Opposition, who is supposed to be the shadow Prime Minister in parliamentary democracy, has been constantly denied the opportunity to raise his voice, the Prime Minister, Home Minister, Defence Minister, Parliamentary Affairs Minister, constantly is being attacked. And when Tejasvi Yadav spoke, it was the reply to his speech. Rahul Gandhi ji didn't want to speak on this particular matter. When Congress patriotism was questioned, he wanted to give a reply, befitting reply for that. That is when he raised this particular article. And in our democratic system, our entire voice of the opposition has been denied, and that is when we constantly raised voice when his opportunity was denied and the Treasury bench was allowed to speak. Again, matters related to US tariff, when matters related to the Epstein files, when India's interests were not protected on global platform in the US trade deal, was questioned by Rahul Gandhi. His voice has been denied, and we would definitely continue our protest and fight inside and outside the parliament.
But the attack on the Indian parliamentary democracy continues. Modi and Amit Shah wants to silence the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi ji. Yesterday, they asked for the authentication of the book on by General Naravane. Today, Mr. Rahul Gandhi ji, the leader of opposition, submitted the authentication letter, but after that, he was not allowed to speak. This is an injustice. This is an attack on the opposition. Therefore, we protested. 7 Congress members and 1 CPM MP has been suspended, which is unfortunate. This is attack against the democratic process in India. The leader of opposition has the right to speak on the presidential address. This is the right which has been there for 75 years of freedom, free India. Every time the leader of opposition speaks about, participate in that debate, and Prime Minister replies. First time they are bulldozing these kind of things. Opposition voices are being silenced. Rahul Gandhi ji, they are trying to silence him because Mr. Rahul Gandhi ji is speaking about truth, and they are trying to hide something, starting from the Chinese border issue to the Epstein files. They are afraid about many truth coming out, but we will continue to fight. We are Gandhi's followers. Tomorrow in the Congress members and CPM member 8 MPs will sit outside the parliament from 11 o'clock on a dharna with the constitution in our hand.
Leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi has been distracted while his speech is been happening by the opposition BJP MPs just because he is talking the facts. Even today when he is trying to talk on the presidential debate, he is talking about the subject. Again and again they are trying to distract him just because they don't want the people of this country to know the facts. But they are sending a message through their own sources that we are distracting the house. But the panel of speakers who comes in between these sessions have been sent with a proper guidance and idea how to make sure that the leader of opposition should be distracted from the real subject. So this is totally pre-planned, that every time they want to make sure that leader of opposition doesn't give his line of content so that people will understand about the BJP failures. So today they have suspended it, but doesn't make any sense. But we will definitely fight, because people have elected us to the house not to become as spectators. They have elected us to the house to talk, to raise the issues, to make sure we tell to the people of this country what is happening inside the house when the law is law is happening. So today they suspended us, but we will not stop our questioning. We will now question outside the house, and we will continue to do this again and again.